Do you ever have trouble figuring out what to eat throughout the week to lose weight? Well, let me show you what I ate to lose 2 pounds this week. That includes a donut, chocolate, and even a couple pieces of pizza. All right, starting off Monday morning on track, I'm going to have a protein coffee. This is my favorite drink in the morning. I look forward to it every morning. It is cold brew coffee or just chilled old coffee, topped off with a Premier Protein shake and also some coffee creamer. It's so delicious. And then I'm going to have a piece of avocado toast, whole wheat toast with half of an avocado spread on it like butter, and then sprinkle some pink Himalayan sea salt. This is one of my favorite breakfasts. It's definitely a go-to because it's so simple, but it keeps you full. But best part, it's super, super quick. I made it to work, and on my 10 o'clock break, I decided to go for a walk, and this is the only exercise I got in all week. One 15-minute walk for break. So when I got back, I hurry up and cut up this mango. This is one of the mango that I got at Aldi's last week, and it is actually really, really good. I was so happy. The last several avocados I've gotten from Aldi and Walmart have not been good. So I'm just using this super old, really dull knife to cut up my mango, and then a spoon to scoop out the flesh. And then I made a huge mess all over, so I had to go wash my hands and clean up before I could even have my snack. But sometimes I sort of skip over eating fruit, but not mango, especially mango that is in season. All right, so water is also part of my snack. I am pushing the water this week. All right, so for lunch today, I have a salad with a serving of mozzarella cheese, some cucumber, some cherry tomatoes, some grilled chicken that I made this morning with just salt and pepper seasoning. And then I have this little, I think it's close enough to a serving of Bolt House. I think it's like cilantro lime dressing. So I have that, and then the best part is half of a piece of the garlic naan bread from Aldi's. Oh, it's so good. So I'm limiting myself to a half of a piece because I'm trying to eat less carbs. And then, so that I don't feel deprived, I brought 1 square of this 72% Ghirardelli dark chocolate. Having a little bit of chocolate makes me feel like I'm not being deprived, but I'm excited to try this lunch with this new salad dressing and the naan bread. I also forgot to mention I'm having a Diet Dr. Pepper, my first soda of the day. So that's really good for me. I have another one for the ride home, and then I'm going to limit myself to the two sodas today. We'll see how that works, but I want to try this dressing. Oh yeah, that's good, and it's something different than I'm used to. I'm a French kind of girl, so the different flavor of the sort of milk-based dressing is a good change up for me. And then this naan bread. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you like carbs and you like bread, try the naan bread, the garlic naan bread from Aldi's. That was a great lunch, and it kept me full for the rest of the afternoon. And then on my way home from work, I had a snack of Greek yogurt that I ate with a fork. This night's supper wasn't going to win any awards for presentation, but homegrown green beans and potatoes with some ham. It was an excellent supper, and it was fairly healthy. So I practiced portion control, though, which is a big win for me. So I hard boiled some eggs because I want to make some deviled eggs for high protein snack for the next couple days. But for a bedtime snack, I had a plate of berries with a little bit of whipped cream. Good morning. I didn't have time to make anything fun for breakfast, so I just grabbed one of those protein bars that I had on my grocery haul that I always get at Aldi's. 10 grams of protein. Like I said, they're not really a great protein bar, but they're easy to grab and they're good. And then my iced protein coffee, of course. That toasted coconut concentrate from Aldi's is really good. $2.99 for that big bottle of concentrate. So, time to go to work. Have a great day. I missed snack. I'm late for lunch. I am starving. So today I have one of those thin buns. I just heated it up in the microwave a little bit. I keep these in the freezer because I don't have them all that often, but keep them in the freezer. You can just pull one out when you want to. So it was frozen this morning. I just threw it in my lunchbox. And then I have a chicken breast that I meal prepped. And I have one small piece of lettuce. I forgot a slice of cheese. That would have been good. Melted cheese on top. Lettuce. And then I grabbed some mayo, and I didn't have any little cups left, and I didn't want to bring the bottle of mayo. So I was like, you know what? Look, this is a great idea. I do this all the time with like frosting and things like that. Cut the tip off. Drizzle your mayo. Please don't judge the amount of mayo I'm putting on here. I'm a big fan of mayonnaise. Fancy, fancy. Quick lunch, late lunch. It's gonna be good. Oh, I almost forgot. Dessert. That's a pretty good lunch, if I do say so myself. And healthy too. This sandwich was great. I'm a sandwich girl anyway, but I can't eat a salad every day for lunch. I get super bored quick, so this was a great option, especially if you have a microwave where you can heat it up. So tonight's dinner, I tried a new recipe. It was balsamic glazed crunchy Brussels sprouts and salmon bites. I'll share that recipe in a later video, but oh my goodness, it was so good. You can see I couldn't even wait for it to cool off, but I ate all those Brussels sprouts. All right, so today for breakfast, I didn't have, all I had was my protein coffee. I don't know. I just didn't feel great, I guess, or maybe I'm still full from all the Brussels sprouts I ate last night. I don't know. But today I'm just having a little snack plate for lunch. I have some 2% Prairie Farms cottage cheese. I just can't do the fat-free. I can do the fat-free if I'm making like a cottage cheese dip or, you know, cheese, fake cheese. But for just eating straight cottage cheese, I have to have 2% or higher, you know, to actually like it. And then I have some hummus. I really like this hummus. I get this from Walmart. It's really good with crackers and with veggies. So I have a serving of cottage cheese, hummus, some cucumber, English cucumber, some Triscuits. I think these are the smoked Gouda Triscuits. A serving of those. That's 6 crackers as a serving. Some Colby Jack cheese, and then also, you guessed it, my little chocolate square, and I'm gonna wash it down with a Diet Dr. Pepper. Not too fancy, but it's really good, high in protein. It'll keep me full until snack time. For a snack this day, I decided I needed to eat some fruit, so I made a yogurt bowl. I cut up 1 banana and topped it with a cup of Oikos 000 peach flavored Greek yogurt. I really like this yogurt. And then I sprinkled on some granola that I got from Aldi's, a cranberry cashew. I think it's, yeah, Simply Nature brand. They have a couple different flavors. And then topped it off with some whipped cream. So this made a great snack. And again, it was high in protein. Then for supper tonight, we had buffalo chicken wraps. I had mine on a low carb tortilla. And this was popcorn chicken that you get from the freezer section with some jicama slaw on the side. I didn't eat all that much today. I'm not sure what is going on with me. I'm afraid I'm starting to get sick or something because that is not like me at all to not be hungry all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't exercised or, you know, been active and haven't worked up an appetite. Or today was actually very rainy and dreary. So that could have been it too. I don't know. But it's not like me. But I am going to have a snack. It is 8 o'clock. Just got the kids to bed. And I hear one of them just got up. Must have to go pee. Even though he's already gone pee 3 times. So anyway, I'm going to have a snack. These Simply Nature Coconut Cashew Crisps, sea salt caramel. There's only a few ingredients. They're really, really clean. They're so yummy. 160 calories for 8 cookies. They also have a vanilla version and they also have a chocolate flavor. And these are from Aldi. They're so good. All right, I'm starting off Thursday morning bright and early with a new recipe to try. I've seen this all over TikTok where you put your egg in the pan, put your toppings down, and then put the tortilla on top of the egg while it's still like wet so that the egg sticks to the tortilla. So I did that, added some bacon and cheese, and then I love ranch on eggs. I don't know. So I added some of that Bold House Farm ranch dressing on the inside and toasted up the tortilla, and it was bomb. Don't worry, I am hands-free. I started the camera before I started driving, but I wanted to share this lovely little low-carb breakfast sandwich that took me literally 2 seconds to make. That was so good. So I packed my lunch for today. Hopefully I packed enough food and enough protein to keep me full so I don't wander and I stay on track. But I wanted to mention that I haven't been counting calories for a while because it like stresses me out. I have counted calories before and sometimes I do, and sometimes when I kind of get a little off track I will start using my Fitness Pal and I'll use it for a week, and then I kind of can gauge, you know, what I'm eating or the amount of protein and calories that I'm eating. But to log your food, all of your food every day for every meal, it does get a little time consuming and a little frustrating because it's just a lot. And especially when you like make a recipe where it has a ton of different ingredients and you're not sure what to do, a lot of times I will just simplify it, and so it's not super accurate anyway. But instead of doing the calorie count, what I like to do is use the portion containers. I started off using those with 21 Day Fix. Anybody done Beachbody before? It's 21 Day Fix is a workout program that is 21 days, and then it utilizes these containers to portion out your food until you don't count calories. And so you go through this little calculation to decide how many containers you get of each food group. So there's protein, fruit, veggies, carbs, fats, seeds and oils, and then like 2 teaspoons of oil or whatever. So I'm really trying to focus more on food at the moment and making those healthy choices more of a habit than, you know, just a diet or whatever. So it's just all about balance and doing your best. We do that with every single aspect of our lives. That's all we can do, right? So I got to work and I had a little bit of a long walk to where I was going. So that was a little bit of exercise, but I made my way down to my station, and then the very first thing my coworker says, here's your donut. And I ate it. So it's all about balance. Seriously. I ate the donut. Don't not eat the donut. Just eat the donut. Just don't eat 2 donuts. And then I had some other fried food that I had completely not planned on. So for supper, I had the lunch that I meal prepped and packed to take with me today. This salad is the same salad that I had earlier in the week. Really, really good. And then I had some watermelon with it. Friday morning, we had to go to the doctor for a wellness check for my baby. And I had that same egg tortilla breakfast burrito. This is my new favorite breakfast. And then, of course, my protein coffee. So I drank that and ate that on the way. That little egg concoction is so quick. I definitely recommend making it, especially if you don't have a lot of time in the morning but want something homemade. Try that. Then for lunch, my husband made lunch. He made like a hot ham and cheese sandwich or turkey and cheese sandwich on that naan bread. So I had half, and then I had a small portion of those aged cheddar lattice chips. And this was all about portion control. It was a pretty carby lunch, but I didn't overeat, and I drank a bunch of water throughout the day, which was key for me. Friday night is pizza night, so instead of just having pizza, I decided to have my main meal a salad with a couple pieces of pizza on the side. I had a big bowl of lettuce with sugar snap peas, green pepper, tomato, sunflower seeds, and then I drizzled some light Western French dressing on top, and it was the perfect meal for pizza night. All right, guys, so that is it. That's it for my what I eat in a week video to stay on track and to lose 2 pounds, all while eating some chocolate and even a donut and even a couple pieces of pizza. I am really proud that I had those results for the week that I had. I really focused on portion control and pushing that water. So those are the two main things that I think set me up for success this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these types of videos, let me know down in the comments. If you want to see my latest grocery haul, if you missed it, go ahead and click the screen and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.